Houthi militia attacks the World Health Organization and UNICEF after the suspension of their health activities in areas controlled by the Houthis due to continuous arrest of UN employees. This report has more details.
The Houthi group attacked the World Health Organization and UNICEF, accusing them of committing what it called collective punishment against civilians, after the two organizations announced the suspension of their health activities in areas under the group's control. This suspension was in protest against the storming of their offices and the arrest of several of their staff members. This came as the group continued to refer new batches of detained UN and humanitarian aid workers to trial, a move described by human rights sources as a dangerous escalation against the international humanitarian work in Yemen. Human rights sources in Sana'a confirmed that the Houthi group had completed referring the files of a new batch of detainees, most of whom are UN employees, to the so-called Specialized Criminal Court, which deals with terrorism and state security cases. This follows the referral of the first batch weeks earlier, which included aid workers and former diplomats. Sources explained that the group's insistence on continuing these trials and its control of UN offices for the third consecutive month reflects the absence of any real pressure from the international organization, which has encouraged the Houthis to expand their campaign of raids and arrests. The latest campaign included storming the offices of several international organizations, including Islamic Relief in Sana'a, detaining a number of their employees and subjecting them to interrogation, repeating the scenario of the UN offices. The Houthi-affiliated body claimed that the decision threatens to close more than 2,000 health units and 72 hospitals, hold fuel, oxygen, and medicine supplies for hundreds of thousands of children and women, and disrupt efforts to combat epidemics. The Houthi statement described the measure as a flagrant violation of international humanitarian law, holding the two organizations responsible for what it called an imminent humanitarian catastrophe.